take Druid. And let's take Mage, maybe? Can we just take, like, not Warlock? Or should we just take Warlock? Let's take Mage, and then cry when we get all these banned cards and no Mage cards. Somebody thought it was a 12-win deck. Was that me? Whenever Redbeard says I take the bet, I never take the bet. I get Warlock so often. I don't know. Do I? Then discover UI? I like it. Get Conjurers? I like it. Mage can be fun. I love it. Everybody, like, this is you guys tricking me. Like how I tricked the Yes Boys. Alright, we got 10 out of 100. This will be my starting soon screen tomorrow. I hate how it doesn't make a sound when you pick him. He says, "Yeah, you know something. Your fight will be awakened," or whatever. Look at his beard quivering, but it doesn't say anything. It should like be like, "I'm gonna throw a fireball" or something. Druid Hunter is so good. No, I don't think so. I want to get the different things now that I can't have a Halloween thing. Sure. What? Oh, is he already my favorite? Oh. Wait, changing your portraits is so counterintuitive now? Oh. Guff Rune Totem. I don't know if I've ever been that Guff. Oh, I wish I was Guff.
We will find our way forward.
I am more than
Let's go back to Prester.
Don't question my judgment.
Don't question my judgment.
I will not rest until the Naru is whole once
What am I doing here? Oh my god, why are there so many bald guys? I don't want to be a bald guy. Let's be my F.
Now is the time.
Every storm.
I'm always him. Let's be the snowman.
Defend the valley at any cost.
Going back to N'Zoth. Yeah. And finally, we were Rikara for a while. We were Pirate for a while. Let's go back to the Eyeball Garrosh. I like Eyeball Garrosh. I love an R-rated version of Hearthstone. Yeah. X-rated maybe, right? Yeah, so someone just got Marsh Hydra from Shrek. Hey, Queenie, are you playing Constructed? Somebody said you made it like Diamond rank. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna take, actually I'm gonna take Florist. I think this is a really good 2 if we can get any nature spells. And there aren't that many beasts. Copying the beast sometimes sucks, and the stupid pirate exists. Oh. Mana Bind, huh? It's not Conjurer's Calling, but let's go Vanguard. It's okay. Potion? If we build a taunt deck, I don't know, it just feels like Potion's kind of good. Acorn Bear is nice. If you take the Tonkai, you kind of have to have that Spreading Plague, right? That's the kind of 2-card combo. I'd like the Druid deck. Yeah, I like the Druid deck with Lady Anaconda. Oh, that one's cool. I have seen that. Whoa, Death Knights. Cool. Librarian doesn't seem bad. Stormwind Champion seems okay too. Let's take the, what do I call him? Lone Champion seems okay. I mean, Firefly, Elemental Synergy, I like it. Ooh, Panda to get UI. Og Merchant's good too, but let's take that. I like Chain Gang. Wow, we actually could have made the 4 mana 2/3 work. Got offered a lot of good taunts. It's fine. Another one. Brew for these. Kind of fun. Let's take it. Double Panda, so many UIs. I'll take Guild Trader here. I don't like it, but it could be okay. We'll go Stormwind over Fartweave. Double Acorn? Pretty good if we had in the Conjurers, but can't do that yet. Igneous over Veteran? Probably fine. I think this card's pretty good. Multicaster. Couple ways to discover. A fire. Some other things. Let's take it. Silence is nice. I do like silence. Breath is okay. Chandler's okay. Og Merchant's okay. It'll be hard to get fire spells, so we're just not going to be discovering fire. I thought that was rule 34. Will we cast 100 UIs? No, no, no. I'm gonna take the frost spell. Ooh, that one's good. I like Moonlit Guidance, that's fun. Arcane, Frost, Fire. Can get multiple copies of some crap, I don't know what. Merchant's great. Wow, Merchant's so good for us. How many Murlocs do I have? Probably 0? 0. Alright, let's take Architect. Interesting. Mawarg's really good. Cable Rat's good too. Let's take a Mawarg. Best in Shell. You pass the shell and I'll see you in hell. Marsh Hydra. Where's Queenie? I was supposed to put Tiny Frogs on already. You know, I don't think it's on YouTube anymore. I think I have to go to Bandcamp. Sorry. Okay, that's not the right one. And for my dear friend Queenie, all the other frog lovers out there. Alright, let's take this Hydra. Oh, that stinks. I thought I was Arbor Up. Is Arbor Up in the meta or is that gone? Must be gone. I haven't seen it at all. Force of Nature is a nature spell. When we get Lich King from Marsh Hydra. Spank me with your heads, Marsh Daddy. What the? Pretty good card for us, honestly, but I hate it, so let's do this. Yeah. Seems like a good Power of the Wild deck, sorta. Wow, Magic Trick is cool, and Scalebane. Another Florist, too. Looks like we don't have a lot of nature spells, so we could discover them. What are the best Druid spells that are cheap? I don't know if there's even anything I care about. Let's take the Dragon. Didn't you say you were missing me, Redbird? This is what you get. I watched the episode of Parks and Rec. It's like the second or third time Ron's ex-wife appears, Tammy. It's the one where he ends up with cornrows at the end of the episode. I was cracking up. But he's like over her. She's got like beef jerky and she's just like slapping herself in the face with it. It's pretty funny. 5 wins? Oh, this is going at least 1. Boom. Yeah, that was the first. I think that was the first appearance. Why is part of your mustache missing? It rubbed off. But yeah, when she's like, she's bending over and she's got the whale tail going on as soon as he walks in. Oh man, I love the episodes with Tammy. It's really good. I think this was the second time she showed up, or maybe third. But like, they're like, oh, you have an overdue library fee, library book for, you know, coping with micro penis. It's like I've never, in any point in my life, checked a book out like that or whatever. It's good. That's Tammy too. I think, yeah, that's the second one. Oh, that's Tammy too. Yeah, I think it's the second time the second Tammy has showed up. Did you know they're married in real life? Yeah, Brooke told me. Brooke knows like all the Parks and Rec lore. It's his wife in real life, yeah. I like that.
I must protect the wild.
Oh, excuse me. What was he on before that? Because he's really funny. I don't even know the name of the actor. Alright, let's bet on 7, maybe. It's possible.
The sea floor be its own treasure. The sea floor be its own treasure.
If people tell you remind them of Ron, it's a compliment, I promise. Yeah, Ron's cool. I'm dunking everybody with Lucent Bark and Hosen Healers. Oh, that's cool. I can't breathe.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Jade Blossom? Or Overgrowth? Probably just Jade Blossom is a nice turn. It's probably better than playing Igneous, right? Ron is a wonderful man as a character in the show. Nick Offerman? Nick Offerman? Okay, I'm gonna look him up. What else is he in? Here, can we play this one too, Queenie? This is my favorite one off this album. I like it more than Tiny Frogs. Nick Offerman.
A fine purchase.
What's he in?
What is it?
Parks and Rec, the founder, Fargo? He's in Fargo? Oh, the show. TV show? And as usual, he's been in a million things I've never heard of. Bum ba ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum.
Those were priceless.
Let's see, NYPD Blue, Deadwood. I never saw Deadwood, but I hear good things about Deadwood. I have 5 mana. I'm scared of that. Fargo is 10 out of 10. The show is a 9 out of 10. I love the movie. I've never seen the show. I know people like the show. They speak very highly of it. Why not trade with the taunt? I don't think it matters. I guess. You can't go into a 1/3 without spending 1 mana. I always tell you you would love that show. You told me like twice, and I don't doubt it. I just haven't seen it yet. I gotta watch A Million Things. Who airs Fargo? What is it on right now? I'll watch something. I think I'm gonna go through Cowboy Bebop right now because it's on Netflix, and I probably haven't ever seen every episode, and I haven't seen any episodes in like 10 or 15 years. And the live action Cowboy Bebop thing is coming out, and that's gonna be cool. Hulu? Okay, I have Hulu. Bum 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 bum. You know what they should do? They should let you get just like a lifetime subscription to these things like Netflix and Hulu and stuff. Just be like, charge me double. One-time fee. Charge me like $10. Give me a lifetime subscription. Live action Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, it's coming out on Netflix. Somebody linked the trailer this afternoon. It looked kind of cool. I didn't hear the I couldn't hear it because I was streaming. I meant to go back and watch it, but it looked cool. It looked like a better production, a better produced Expanse. And I thought the Expanse looked okay, but it's like they have a better budget for some better effects. The guy playing Spike is the guy from Harold and Kumar though, and he looks too old to me. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a shot. I'm not sure how old Spike's character is supposed to be, but he seems like he should be like 29 or 30. And the guy playing him, I don't know his name. Harold and Kumar actor. What's the name of the guy? John Cho. So what's John Cho's age? He's just shy of 50. How old is Spike? Does it ever say in the show? He's 27. So it's like you have a 50-year-old actor playing a 27-year-old character. Yeah. Fargo season 3 farting scene is the best. We have to look into that. Jeeves and I are tucking away the movie as a rainy day movie date night. What show are we talking about? Bum 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 bum. Doesn't seem cool enough, right? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What actor will play Redbeard? Did we start a clone of Johnny Depp or Leonardo DiCaprio 25 years ago or so? I think if we did and they're around the right age, maybe could possibly do it. You know who could play a good Redbeard? Probably, tired of that card. Timothy Chalamet? Current age, Danny DeVito? Yeah, I could see that. Isn't Danny DeVito 90? Why am I current age, Danny DeVito? Doesn't seem actually all that fair. How does he have so many cards? Oh, he has my squirrels. I was supposed to be the one with cards. I've been watching Ted Lasso because everyone was talking about it and getting awards. Really liked it. The second left me unsatisfied. I haven't heard about it. Why is that good? Ted? No. I was looking up who did Queenie say? Damian Lewis? Who's Damian Lewis? Okay. His hair's a little too thin. Gonna need somebody with this guy's 50 years old too, Granny, goddammit. I'm only 33. He's got a nice head of hair though. I just closed Twitch down, so that's not good. From the fucking ground up. What just happened? Who's Damian Lewis? Yeah, I didn't know who that was. Danny DeVito is a hair. What is it taking him 90 to get him out of ear hair? Redbeard has a 30. What does this mean? What are these words? It's about an American college football coach who gets hired by a European soccer team to coach them. Is that a real person? I thought it was like a biography or something. My cards have tradable.
Another happy guildie.
Inside voices, please.
I'm here. I don't want any of this crap. This was my fault. I did things in the wrong order, and I'm punished for it, and I deserve to lose. Well, maybe not lose, but I'll never do things in the wrong order again. I'm just not even gonna play it now because I'm angry. Order. Hey, what's up, Ben? Things are good. We strung together a couple of good runs today. Order. That was a bad one. You can order Lul that one. I'll give it to you. I was having trouble breathing at the time. Ben ended my run with some terrible deck I drafted. He'll do that to you.
Voices, please.
Oh, he'll do that to you. Spectacular. It feels like they took the story of this British team who won the championship and they had an Italian coach. Oh, I thought it was a real person. I don't know, it sounds like a real guy. Ted Lasso, of course. Gimli's not gonna be happy. When Brooke and I watched Fellowship and then Two Towers, I asked her which character she wants to be. And she said she wants to be Arwen. And then she saw Eowyn. She's like, oh, I want to be Eowyn instead. She hasn't seen Return of the King yet. And she said, what about you? And I say I always get compared to Legolas or Aragorn with the wisdom of Gandalf. And she said, no, you're more like Gimli and like maybe one of the hobbits. I was like, alright. I guess I'll take it. Some people say I'm Schmeagol and that's always worse, so she must really like me. Brooke is Eowyn. I think Brooke's got like an Eowyn kind of... Toss me. Toss me. I can't make the jump. Gimli's cool. Yeah, I'll take Gimli. I oftentimes get Smeagol or Gollum and it's not so far from the truth. My spine is crooked. My belly is yellow. I made the silliest order misplay. Death Speakered my Morgue into a 6-5. Forgot about Reckoning. Didn't play my Vivid Spores. Oh no. No, I'm Gollum. No, you're probably... You're probably the ant that gets caught on fire. Nameless ant. You're the white orc. We don't speak about... Oh, the white orc? What's the white orc's name? Queenie. Quick. It reminds me of Treebeard. I could be Treebeard. Treebeard's pretty good. I already called Gollum. You can't just call Gollum. You just... Whatever character you most embody. That's who you get. Azog the Defiler? No, the different one. The other one. You mean the Urukai? The Urukai. The leader. Return of the King.
Malfurion versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
I must protect the wild.
I forgot we were playing Hearthstone. I have almost no wine. I have no cola. I'm out of whiskey. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. The White Orc is from The Hobbit. I know, we don't count him. I hate that. I mean, I like that he's okay, but the Hobbit movies stink.
Never knew who you wanted.
Plague? Forested.
Nuts to you.
Definitely the Saxville Baggins. All of them. No whiskey and no Coke. No, it was pouring. It might still be raining. It's still raining. It's been, I mean, it rains here every day, but today was the hardest. It's probably rained since I flipped here, which is cool, but I don't have groceries. My God, guys, who are you yelling at? Yelling at me? Yo, sup, Jamal. What is 100% the Cranky Hobbit? Oh, for sure. That's the easiest one yet. 100%. Maybe a Les too. They're both him. Cranky sweeping Hobbit man. Don't get me wrong, I love those dudes, and I love Cranky sweeping Hobbit man. Why did I click on the Hearthstone stream and see a Merc's turning? Right after Mercenaries, they're gonna do a Merkins tourney. Whoever has the most impressive Merkin is gonna win a big prize. My money's on Tice. My money's on Tice for the Wild. Oh, he's competing right now. Good.
Love is just an
Sick.
arrangement away.
Let's Aomer. Oh, come on. Can I be Aomer? Arena tourney win. Probably never. But JamesBot said he'll help me put on our own arena tourney. I should probably actually do that. That'd be a lot of fun. It would be so much work for me for very little reward, and I wouldn't probably get to partake in a lot of the fun, but I love arena so much. Maybe we'll do it. He actually said he could get some of the guys that worked on the Twitch Rivals crew, because he used to work for Twitch Rivals, to help us produce it and have it not look like slop. And he actually would be the host. Like, he would actually host it as like a broadcast, like a mini broadcast. I thought it was Gimli. I can be both. Aomer and Gimli. Oh, I love this tune. We haven't heard this one in a while. Whiskey, Coke, and back here. The Redbeard Truth. What do those words mean? Boom, da, boom, boom, da.
I don't need any of you.
I don't need any of you.
Those were priceless.
Do 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 do. Come down next to. Much longer dual classes here until the next set comes out, they said. So, probably a month. Okay, I actually don't have a great trade. I guess I could double trade. I might actually be Bill the Pony. You'd be good, Bill. That's the title of your bestseller biography. I like it. Who's writing it? Alez? Feels like Alez would be writing it. I feel like Jesse is Gandalf. Ooh, I like it. Can I be Rose? You can be Rose. Is that even a character? Pacina Sorridente. What's up, Tarantula Graham? 8 months. I'm so sad I don't have any Pokemon cards. But I'm happy I have Graham here. Ba, 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 ba. This was a good game for us. We got 4 mana discount from our florist. Rose was Sam's girl? Rosie. Oh, that's different. Come on. Rosie. Zelda's Pippin. Pippin, Zelda. Alright, I could see it. Love to be one of the elves who's leaving Middle Earth, but I'm probably more like Shelob at Cirith Ungol. You're not Shelob at Cirith Ungol. You can be one of the elves. At least I get to kill people. Well, mostly orcs. Mostly nasty orcs this is, and you gotta eat them. Can I be one of the eagles? Yeah, you can be... Who's the Lord of the Eagles? What was his name? Queenie's probably already gonna post it. I'm gonna look it up. Thoronador. I actually, my Wii U Nintendo account name was Zack, Lord of Eagles. I thought it was really cool when I was 27. Can I be the raw fish that Gollum bites into? Sure. If you're watching this on YouTube, post in the YouTube comments which character from Lord of the Rings you want to be. But know that all the good names have already been picked, so you have to pick things like the raw fish that Gollum bites into. Or you can be... you know, the Urukai who says meat's back on the menu. I don't know, there's a lot of choices, but none of the good ones are left. UFO, what's up, UFO?
What is it?
I'm gonna coin out a ping because I hate this thing. Everything I say is gonna rhyme. Oh god, I almost pinged his face. Lord of Eagles. Zack, Lord of Eagles, Graham. Oh, you know what? Can I show you something, Graham? I want to show you something. I'll show everybody, but I'm mostly showing Graham, and everybody else should probably consider closing their eyes. And not a lot of people will care, but a few might. Watch this, Graham. Oh crap.
What to do?
Hold on. Brooke. Oh god, is it my turn? Brooke found some of her old Pokemon cards now that she knows that I like them, Graham. And she's like, oh, I found a couple. Are these ones any good? Hold on a second, Graham.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Kind of like it over here now. I wanted Sneed, but is Graham still here? Is anybody here? Brooke said, like, are these ones any good? I said, yeah, they're alright. I'll put them in my binder. Don't worry. Don't seem too bad. Guess I married into money. They trash, but I'll give it $350 for them. One's base set 2, so it's not. I'm sure it's not like super valuable. The other one is base set, which is also not probably super valuable. I'm gonna look at them tomorrow and see what kind of condition we're looking at, but I think the Charizard on the left's probably like $150, and the Charizard on the right maybe like 100. That's kind of what I real quickly like eyeballed. If it's in like just like moderate condition, it's not in a penny sleeve in that top loader, so I doubt it's like in very good condition. But still, it's cool. I never had a Charizard. Well, I had them. I think I had one as a kid, but I might have not ever even had a Charizard, so it's cool. Oh yeah, sure, okay, Brooke. She has a binder, and I asked her, she fell asleep, and I asked her if there were any other shiny ones in there. And she didn't reply. I think she might have some other, like, hollows or something, which is still cool. Over here.
Those were priceless. This one goes there.
You did good. Well, I mean, they're hers. But that's cool. She showed me, like, she has some comments from base set and stuff. It's crazy that she has a base set 2 Charizard. Or maybe it's not that crazy, but she's a lot younger than I am. Some of us here. Like, I didn't even know that base set 2 existed until I started recollecting like a year or so ago. It's like everybody, not everybody, but everybody kind of had some base set stuff. I didn't know too many people that ever collected when base set 2 was a thing. Just an Alakazam, ooh mama. Yeah, right? You can get some of that stuff for pretty cheap on eBay. The old base set stuff. It's not in great condition, but base set Alakazam. What have they sold for? Let's look at what they sell for. The graded ones, yeah. But like this one, 16, 17 bucks for a base set Alakazam. 32, probably in better condition. So it's cool if you just open a binder and find it though, right? That's cooler. I have 8, 9, 15, 20. I think I can find lethal potentially, right? 20. I need Power of the Wild.
Inside voices, please.
Those were priceless.
Drink with me, friend.
Off by 1? I think I was off by a little bit, wasn't I? Oh, I could ping my own guy, you're right. I could ping here, but then I'd be 1 off. But if I found my Power of the Wild, I would have had lethal. Low odds, but there was a chance. You can get some base set postage stamps for pretty cheap. Like a decent condition penny black stamp from 1840 for under 100? Really? Under 100? Alright, maybe I'll buy 2 of them.
Well played. You have bet.
Love the design of the 2-cost spell, me too. It's kind of like the Demon Hunter card that draws 2 and lets you draw 2 more acrobatics, but more targeted and less mana, so I think that's kind of cool. They feel similar, but like a little more like moonlit guidance. Is that what it's called? It's got a little more combo-y, a little more structured. Can't believe Buttspot's dead. He's not dead. He's just on a timeout. I have a Dark Dragonair from 2000, which is nice. Always loved Dragonair. Yeah, Dragonair's cool. I'm freezing. Is it still raining? Oh, it looks like it actually stopped raining.
You shall pay for your insolence.
I must protect the wild.
I mean, if the deep run doesn't live, the merchant's gonna be poo. Red, my camp is flooded. Yeah? What happens when your campus floods?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there. Do you just not go to class, or do you just have to like use a boat to go from class to class? I wonder.
I could have sworn it went back together.
These are poo. No classes? Oh, well hopefully everybody's safe. And I'm glad you got to, you know, skip out of some classes or whatnot. I like that squawking bird. I don't think I've got it offered once yet this meta. Drafted a fair amount of mage. Let's get rid of that. Has Priest or Paladin been better? I've been having a lot of success with Priest. And Paladin's been, I think, okay too. Paladin's the highest performing class, which I think counts for something. Pally for me. I like Paladin Priest stacks. Paladin base, Priest hero power. You know what card's been performing well for my opponent? This one. It's not a big surprise, but it is irritating. It's irritating to see that one. I do hate it. All I know is Rogue is dog shit and I get 0 class cards. I just had a 10-win Rogue deck, Rogue hero power. It's Priest. Not every deck's gonna work out that way, but I did just have that. Ooh, that card always screws me. Not a great turn. I want to ping it. This is not terrible. Probably good next turn though. To kill one. I'm just gonna play this. What's current win lose? We're 3-0 right now. You can move the deck tracker if it's blocking the screen for you. If it's blocking the score. I really like that card, but not when people are playing it against me. Are those cards getting discounted, or what's going on here? I thought that card only increased my card's cost.
King's honor, friend.
Avoid dagger for that reason. Picking Rogue and Demon Hunter makes your deck worse and have many bad neutrals. Demon Hunter definitely has a lower appearance rate of a lot of the good class cards than other classes. I was looking at HS Replay a bit today. I was thinking about it. I haven't really looked at HS Replay much at all. Demon Hunter is like a several percentage points lower for basically all their good cards, which is irritating. Like that, like classes still just arbitrarily see their class cards more often. Just harder to track in this meta, I feel. I ping it, I keep a 2/3. I don't hate that. Play this next turn. He probably wants to kill this. Wherever the buff goes, doesn't immediately die to his hero power, and they all trade with that. That's alright. Pally has been my nemesis. I sometimes take Mage hero power over Demon Hunter since I feel like I get good cards in Mage. I just feel like most of the classes, there's like no consistency for me. For the most part. And no matter what I pick, I end up with 22 neutrals. And like there's no real rhyme or reason to like why my decks end up good or bad or whatever. But I do feel like I've come to some epiphany or consensus that Paladin, Mage, bump ping. It's gonna kill this. No, I'm gonna go face. That Paladin, Priest, Shaman have done better for me. But I guess I've still had some bad Shaman runs. Had some bad Paladin runs too. Mage first is last in win rate, but the Discover pool is pretty sick. I think it's underrated. I take it over Warrior. I guess I just have no idea what to take for like consistency's sake. I mean, even a flame, what's the thing called? Fire Sale? Even Fire Sale's not good for him here. Unless he has another card that does something.
I brought enough for everyone.
I didn't say he made a natural mistake. Maybe I made a natural mistake. Let's cycle this shitter.
Another happy guilty.
It's
Things you never knew you wanted.
good. This is 0. None of these are spell schools. Mount's pretty good though, right? Think so, I'm not sure. Feels okay though. My best runs have been Shaman Priest.
Mind if I roll need?
Do I draw 1? Or do I draw 0?
Magic? I've heard of it.
I have a Librarian in the deck. Okay, we're through. This actually gets kind of good now too, right? Just 3? Hopefully he didn't draw anything good. The Shaman card quality's been high, it just feels harder to break 7 or 8. Like everything's hard to break 7 or 8 with for me. Please let me brew that back. Okay, cool. Shaman with Priest Hero Power, I've done 3, but all have been good, Master Benobi. I like when Queenie's playing Arena. It bodes well for all of us, I think. We look cooler too to the kids, and you know. Drawing a bunch. John's cool. Think he conceded? No. Let's play that one too. Eventually I'm gonna play this. I know I had it since my opener. That's not the point. It's about sending a message. That's Shaman Demon Hunter with active Kaliseth, which was fun, but had to pass a ton of good 2-cost cards. Yeah, you'll have to do that to run that guy. Okay, Marsh Hydra stops a Bone Mare from being good, right?
Spectacular.
It's coming. Next turn. Squirrel Army's coming for him. Squirrel Master Leerox. This is good. No. Don't have enough board space.
This world has enough heroes.
Bonk the 2/3. This world does have enough heroes. Feeling comfortable picking Priest Hero Power, but I should consider it higher for the card pool. Yeah, I feel like Priest card pool is good. You actually get access sometimes to a Death or a Nova or a Mount still. There's that one card, Thrive in the Shadows. Is that the name of the card? Did I make that up? The Amulet's pretty common, I feel, relatively speaking. I think the Amulet's really good. It's a win condition for decks that don't get value, where you just cycle it a few times, then pick it up and get 2 or 3 minions back for 3 mana.
My beloved Tyrande.
There's a cool line to go die with. Yeah, that was cool. I don't want to keep Merchant if I don't have another 3 or a 1. I don't want to pitch everything and end up like not having a play. So I'll keep Chain Gang as kind of like a happy medium. Looks like I'll be losing my farts. It's early still, who knows. But one can hope, a boy can dream. I got an Elec Mount, 2 Demonic Assaults, and I only went 7, boo. I finally got a Meat Wagon, but I'll have to pass it. Meat Wagon is so stupid. Couldn't it have been different? Amazing.
I don't need any of you.
I wonder where Juicy is. Haven't seen the Juice Man today. Hope he's alright. Hope he's making juice or getting orange juice, getting lemonade or something. Okay. Slightly problematic.
Strictly need to know.
Man, it would have been really good to not have him roll taunt. So you just bonk this Direwolf. The quest is over. Thanks for the follow. I totally forgot. I should be begging for new followers. It's kind of a slow night, but we could, you know. We've only got 8 followers. Ay. Slow night for old Red Turd. Meat Wagon should have been a 6-1. Yeah, maybe. You should be begging chat for each view. I wish I could. I wish I was that smart.
King's honor, friend.
I don't know if this is right. I keep it alive. That's good. It'd be pretty easy to clean up at some point. Face a lot of Park Panthers, Best in Shells, and Nutty Druid 1-drops. The one that puts them in your deck. I don't get that one too much. I get this Acorn one a lot. The one that's in our deck. And then a lot of Best in Shell, but I don't get a lot of Park Panthers. I haven't been offered a Park Panther. I think I was offered 1 maybe. Not a ton. Midweek blues these nuts. Hey, Slight, thanks for the 99 bits. Can they take Sneeds out yet? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. They say anything? Just that they're looking at it. And my guess is we will get it with when they implement the next standard patch they announce. My guess would be that we will actually get that removed. Chances we get arena changes within a week? Within a week, I'd say are pretty good, but I would say probably not until the next patch for standard, which probably won't be till Monday or Tuesday or whatever. Tuesday would be my guess. But the cool thing is if, say, we do get that change, that's a lot of metas in a short amount of time. That's kind of fun, in a way, right? My first Death Knight. Who would have thought it would take Redbeard this fucking long to get a flippin' Death Knight? And I don't even get to cast it. He's a real tragedy. What the shit, you can discover those? Yeah. I don't think I've had a demon die though, right? It's not over yet though. Marsh Hydra into something. Darn it. Do we have any demons in our deck? Well, define in and define our deck. Is there any direct damage? I have a silence. Best in shell. I don't want to ping his face though. Moarg's a demon? Marsh into Moarg? Okay, we got Moarg in the deck. That'd be cool. They never built the tech to just discover pools. I don't think so. Shit. Am I dead? By the way, if I just play this, he has 12, 17, 21, a million. He has more than 30, right? He might not have enough. That should actually count. Apparently they're incapable of doing it. I think so. 8, 16, plus 12 is 28, 23, and what? 33? 33? 33, right? Sorry. Get 5 armor, yeah. And he's board locked, so we die to a spell but win against everything else. What druid crap is there? Is there anything? I mean UI, but we can't cast it now. Let's get some Gul'dan. Like, bloody hellfire.
That served no purpose.
Attack spells? Ooh, you're right. Maybe it was worth it to go for one.
Your suffering will be...
Because you're probably not completely dead, right? Like if, let's say you miss, you could probably find a way to like remove at least 4 power. And you have to remove more than that though, right? I just want to see what they are. Nice demons? Oh, we don't need demons, we just need to suck. I couldn't even get all my emotes off. Also had to? Yeah, that's no guarantee. Probably smarter to look for it, but come on. First Death Knight, I want to play it. Who needs demons when you got the suck? If he wasn't board locked, I wouldn't have done that play either. Thought we were gonna lose there. I didn't. He didn't let us suck. He should have let us suck. Priest never has reach. Do they? Not?
Dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
It's a good card. I think I'd rather hit a 2 though. Sure. Only a dual class. They have Void Shard. Void Shard's reach, right? Druid actually good? Everything's okay. Everything's bad until everything's bad until you get a Deep Run or Bone Mare. Falling asleep over here. I wish Tyrande and Malfurion would stop making out during the mulligan. Yeah, me too. It's disgusting. You disgust me. The body hurts. Probably from my long bike ride the other day. Have they adjusted anything yet? No, not yet. That was my best draw right now. Chain Gang now? Mulliganed him away. That's not bad either. Could cycle it. I think I'm just gonna cycle it this turn.
These are due back tomorrow.
Damn it. This is markedly less worse. Less good. Markedly worse. It's so much worse if I have to play it off curve. This is good. I meant if I could play it. Shit. Oh, that's actually kind of nice though. At least the prospect of trading is there. Hey, we're coming up on 3 million watched hours on this channel. That's crazy. Darn it. Alright, pick up UI. Anyone? Nourish, so. Drawing cards is kind of nice. Can our deck draw cards? I think the twin spell is probably safer. I really think Chain Gang is bad. Is that crazy? Without hand buffs? 4 mana, 4/6 worth of taunt. It's a lot worse when you split it amongst shitty bodies, right? It's not really like a 4 mana 4/6. Let's see what its win rate is in Druid. Nature. Bump ping. Just ping here and trade. I like this.
Those were priceless.
So you can't Bone Mare and go face. I'm sure it's gonna be a little higher because sometimes you're gonna buff it, but this factors in all the time, right? Buffed or unbuffed. Chain Gang. 53 in Druid, which has got a 48%. Yeah, not super strong, it doesn't look like. I don't think it's like... yeah, I don't think it has to be super strong to be just like a fine board drop. It always gets free traded? Hope he goes face. Why in God's name would you go face? Better players utilize Chain Gang more efficiently. Like play it when it protects something versus when it's just gonna die for free. Yeah, I think the appeal of that card for me is it's just gonna die to his board. Let's cycle this.
Another happy guilty.
Could double trade and play that. If it rolls something that dies, that would be delightful. I'm gonna try.
Love is just an arrangement away.
I guess I'll ping it in case he has a way to kill this. Yeah, I think on curve it's a fine play. I think that's why it's like not that bad. Oh dear. This card's kind of annoying. I don't know how many cards I draw, but I'm sure I get a few, right? 2?
I've heard of it.
Essence Shell. Fuck. I need to play this turn. Fuck. It's actually kind of good, but... Alright, let's start bringing this thing down. My template on 4, they're 3 mana 3/4 and they're 4-drop free trade, and I didn't do anything. Yeah. I'll try to pay a little more attention to it. Not that, you know, that matters, but... See if it has a different sort of feel, if I pay attention more to how it feels. Delta Knight, though. Dropping a follow, always kind of cool. We buff the board here? We could. This tells him we have the buff. But next turn I might even be able to play this plus a buff. Play it as a minion, maybe. This happened many times. This game has not gone well for us. Silence. I could have just cast it. Actually, maybe I should have just cast them both. I forgot I got another copy, but... Don't know if the silence is even that big of a deal, because it doesn't even kill this. Maybe I can come back if he makes this trade. I can, like, hide behind a taunt or something. Silence the Abyssal? I could. He can ping his own guy, yeah. So he's got 11. I have no ping. I need a ping. I hate that card so much. I misclicked my portrait. Instead of pinging with my hero, I'm punching 8/8 in the face. Oof. Misclick, not good. If I have anything? I mean, sort of, but not really, right? I guess I could ping my own guy. I don't think any of this matters, though. He actually didn't have many resources left. If this was just like a tiger with stealth, I think we might have been able to come back. Never mind. Has anybody had much warrior experience? Not sure the reasons to take the class. There's a lot of crap class cards. I've taken some warrior. The first day of the meta, I was bombing on everybody. I had a warrior warlock, I think, that started out with a 9-win run. I had a couple of good decks go 7, but they weren't warrior decks. And then I started getting hit by all the silliness. I love Geppetto. There is a chance that he just lets me win. Tried warrior and went 7/3 with rogue. Nice. That's pretty good. In this meta, I'm particularly happy with 7-win runs. If I can go 7, sign me up for that, man. Five and 1, not bad. Never felt like we were even close to being competitive that game. What happened? That Abyssal, or not Abyssal, was that what he's called? That big 8, like, actually kind of good in a meta where there's no removal and we weren't putting any pressure on him. As if we had been able to go wide, our deck never really, that game we didn't do that, right? We didn't play the acorns and the, you know, get an early Power of the Wild or anything. The best combo in this meta? I think you just want Warlock hero power for the most part, because it's really hard to get value. Feels like a lot of the time you're just both players are just trading neutral minions back and forth, and being able to win those games where you don't have to quite do that is, I think, pretty important. Where like you're never just out of cards. With some games, your opponent will just be out of cards, and the game will just come down to the fact that you're at 20 and they're at 25, and you can draw 4 extra cards. Shaman Lock is quite good since loggers are so common, yeah. Yeah, what else was there? I've had some good Priest Warlock decks too, I think. So you can have these incremental heal cards, sort of. Apotheosis in the Discover pool. The 3/3 that gains life has been serviceable for me when I can tap. Went 12-0 with Shaman Priest. I'm bad at the game. Those happen to be the only 2 combos I played in 10 that have gone 10 plus. Oh, we got a nature spell. Darn. Oh, you know, we could coin this out. Let's do this. I feel like a rogue paladin might have some real weapons or a weapon buff or something. I'm trying to figure out what style of shaman works. Not sure. I have vodka. I have bourbon. I've been trying to make lemon drops. But it's not a good stream drink because I'm not gonna have a lot of liquid. I won't be able to sip upon it. It tastes pretty good though. I'm gonna have like this much liquid. Deep Run Bone Mare Shaman is good. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good class. Wow. Oh my god, I misclicked the end turn button and I almost missed 1 damage. That's great. Bunch of misclicks. I hear from Train that Coke is good for you. Who's Train? I can't imagine Coke is good for you. Maybe bad for you is what he meant?
King's honor, friend.
When does Duel Arena end? I think December. Lemon drops, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Gets him wins on Yeti sometimes, so it must be good. Ooh. You're a Firmer Blizzard's hostage. Basically, yeah. I had an Elise Rogue. I took to 7. I could have taken it further, but made some pretty bad plays when I look back at the games. Yeah, it's important to acknowledge. Whenever I lose, I just say I get unlucky now. I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. Unlucky. Well, that's not the case. We raided Jumi in the afternoon stream, and Jumi was 8-1. He beat me, and we went 7-3, and then he was 8-1. And then there was this game. I can't remember if he was 9-1 or something. I think he was not. Maybe it was that game. It was like one of the wildest games I'd ever seen, and I was sure he lost 6 times, or 7, maybe 10 times. I was sure he lost 10 times. And he just kept living every turn. I was like, how? Is he not dead? Like, oh, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, I guess this could happen and he wouldn't be dead. And then, like, he'd be alive another turn. And I was watching the game. I wasn't just walking away. I was like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, Jumi's really, really good and really, really smart. So way to check recent decks. I think on HS Deck Tracker, you can. It's very impressive to watch some of these really good players like Master Van and Jumi. I just can't muster the effort or energy to play in such a way sometimes. But I think also part of it is when you stream 50 or 60 hours a week, you're just not always going to be able to be at your best. Like, it's just sometimes you're gonna like have flubs, or you're gonna be frustrated, or this just doesn't seem like a great overgrowth deck. But at the same time, overgrowth on curve can be pretty nutty, right? Germination I like too. Feels easy to get value out of Germination. I'm gonna take Germination. What part of town do you hang out in usually? I'm in
How can I help?
NE, northeast near Lloyd Center. Usually stay in the area. Maybe a dive bar. I mostly just stay here at home and hang out with Brooke. Mostly Clover. I mean, you might find me at ground control maybe one day. Pound control, which is one of my sex moves, which I don't do or anything. Like, don't worry about that. We'll take the trade because the poison's a little less appealing probably for him. Ow! Nickel Pub, I've never been there. If Redbeard played for top placement on leaderboards, there's no doubt in my mind he'd easily pull off a 9.41 average. Well, that's clear. I would definitely go 9.41. It's a good draw. I'm glad I didn't take Overgrowth, although I like Overgrowth. I just don't think this is a good deck for Overgrowth. We're mostly tokeny. But even something like a Scalebane for 4 is a pretty big deal. Being able to copy a Hydra, Stormwind Guard, something. Got a Silence in the deck. Could be pretty hot.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Just want to break 9. I had a 10-win run to start today. I was stoked. Who would be the top Hearthstone arena streamers of all time? Would anybody include Crip? No, absolutely not. Crip's a really good player, but I wouldn't put Crip in the top. Stan Udachi, Dr. Stein, Miss Elbow maybe, Boozer, Master Ben. Arena streamers? Streamers. Ben doesn't stream too much.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Could web weave this turn. It could be good. I have enough space for both my spiders. For both my spiderlings. Good morning, Red. Shady. Shady's a really good player. Collins. I think Elbow was probably, I don't know. I think Elbow put up better numbers than both of them. But I'm sure people snipe Shady and Collins more throughout the years. I'm sure they have been sniped more.
Those were priceless.
Stan says Stan slays no matter what meta, yes. Stan wins Battlegrounds tournaments and he destroys people in Arena. I think there's probably a couple people, but like Stan, Dog, Collins, guys kind of stand out to me as just like incredibly smart and incredibly skilled at everything they do, like all the time. Very impressive way. Bump, bump. Volcano potion. Play that. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna full clear, I guess. Well, I'm not gonna kill the Prester. But I get to push 7. I've never seen Dog play Arena, but the man is good at every game he plays. Yeah, I could trade, but I'm gonna lose to the Prester over time, right? Like, I just don't have infinity time to sit here, like, dicking around with Prester. God damn it. Brad, answer my good morning. Hey Cam, how are you? Good morning. Greeny just made the joke I was about to make. He plays on EU though. Sure.
Inside voices, please.
Hey, I have had a lot of infinite runs in a short amount of time in this meta, and I am loving it. When I see Prester, I go face me too. Good morning, how are you? How is everybody? Specifically Cam. Wait, we heard this song earlier, didn't we? Is it on? What is happening? I think it's playing the same 17 songs. Good morning, how are you? Who said that? Higgy with the sub. My god, I almost forgot people could sub today. It's been a day of Hearth winning and saving our Twitch primes for tomorrow, or using them yesterday. I'm not sure. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday because I was busy trying to find a job. What the hell? Finding a job? That's ridiculous. Isn't it better to just play Hearth in your underwear all day? That's what I do. Alright, will we win 7? Yes. Will we win, say, 11? Maybe. Let's bet on 11. Okay, I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, do a little casual farting. Good morning, Cam. Maybe have a snacky poo. I'll be right back. I mean, I'll queue up or whatever, it's fine. Okay, I'm back. Zonio is so close. Yeah, he's really close. I flipped the heat on. It started raining again, I think.
Alfurian versus
Maybe not.
Alfurian. I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Maybe a little bit. All right, let's wow. Not necessarily the cards I want to keep. I think I should ditch most of this. Actually. The Incinerated Toast. What's up, dude? How are you, man? What does Red think I'm close to? I don't know, whatever chat was saying. Why no 12? Just bet on 11. Duh. And then we get an extra bet. And there'll be a lot of pressure on the 12 win game. I need to go to sleep because it's 3 a.m. but I can't. Oh, you gotta sleep. Oh, I'm doing a little bit of casual farting again. Sorry. I got a belly full of bad.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I like that we have the Florist. We discounted this 4 times earlier in the run. I love Park Panthers and all, but the Druid Discover Pool keeps me from choosing the class. I like this card. We'd coin a Silence for that. Probably worth it since the alternative is basically skipping our turn, I think.
Inside voices, please.
Those were priceless.
gonna have to use Volcanic at some point. Maybe he'll drop 4 1-drops. You think most Druid spells are that bad, Ben? There's some poo in there. Shit. Why? That's suboptimal. That ain't.
Those were priceless.
That ain't what you call the best hit. Kodo Mount is so juicy, yummy, and amazing though. Why do you guys keep talking about these cards that clearly Redbeard never gets? Park Panthers, mounts, UI. As far as I'm concerned, these cards don't even exist. This would be pretty good if they weren't all spawning 1/1s, but I guess if they weren't spawning 1/1s, then this probably wouldn't die, because it'd be a bigger minion, right? So,
Those were priceless.
suppose that's fair. Hydras are dope. It's an epic, though. Oh, I did get that card. I need him to have a bad turn. Darn it. That ain't bad. Card looks way better in gold, and I don't think I have it in gold. Wow, they have. I didn't realize they were in little like jackets. Almost a good draw, but not. If it was, say, a Serenite Chain Gang, maybe? I think Cultist is super underrated. I think it can be serviceable. I don't know about in this meta. I haven't really played it a lot, but I think in past metas, it's been better than it seems, probably. What's the best 8 I can get? Something that destroys him? What's the worst 8 I could get? Oh, some freaking piece of cotton candy? Yeah, of course. I faced the guy who took the 6-mana Demon Hunter spell from Pandaren, where you summon 2 minions to duel each other. He summoned a Stormwind Piper and a Tiger. I don't know why you would ever take that card. Don't. Sneeds? Oh, Sneeds would have been really good. I forgot you can get that.
Well played.
Well played. I hate this card. I'm bringing its win rate down. Alright, well, let's try to get one more win. This game was over on 2. Is that when you played Vile Fiend? Vile Fiend into the Elemental? Probably over, yeah. There's gotta be some constructed silliness around that card. Some kind of black backloaded death rattle synergies or something. Like, what could be, what exists even? Like, what's the ideal outcome for that card? I can't even think of one. So, this is a 4-drop in our hand. So it's 2, 3, 4. I think I'll keep it, right? Why not? Coil Fang into Coil Fang. So 5 mana to get 2 5/9 taunts. But in order for it to be, like, consistent, right? Those would have to be the only 2 minions you ran. So how would you win the game?
Love is just an arrangement away.
It wouldn't kill each other? Oh. Okay. So maybe you have like 18 power with some, interesting. Maybe you have like 18 power with a little bit of insurance. Oops. I'm spitballing. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure it out. If I can keep the florist alive for another turn, that'd be great. It seems foolish to not cast it this turn, right? Like, it's such an absurd amount of stats right now. Bum 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 bum. What's the 1/1 that spawns a 5/8 taunt? Demon Seed or something? Bum 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 bum. Burning Blade Acolyte. Oh, I was close. I want a nature spell. Well, I wanted a discount on a nature spell. I guess I could buff, throw this one in now, right? And I could take my Sneeds now. Maybe I could have buffed that, I'm not sure. Well, I don't want that, but that's what they gave me. Not in? Theorizing about constructed, yeah. Just trying to figure out why that card exists. Alright, so we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9's pretty good. We just keep hitting him. And let's put the little squirrelies down too, why not? There's a 6 mana 8/3 death metal, summon a demon from hand. Ooh, okay, now you're talking. Okay, if your whole deck was dormant minions, oh, maybe, well then that's so dumb, then why do they have them fight each other? Is that so you have to run all dormant? They should just make a card that's like 5 mana, pull 2 dormant minions from your deck then, or something like that. I'm glad we won that one. That was an ass whooping. I love Florist, man. I feel like I've been offered so many Florists outside of Shaman and Druid, and when I'm in either of those classes, I never see it. This time we got it. It's good if you summon one dormant and one non-dormant. It only pops up in non-nature classes for me too, yeah. I mean, statistically you're gonna see it more, right? But it feels like my decks where I'm like, or I'll get a Florist and it'll be up against Arbor Up. Like every time it'll be up against Arbor Up or like a Hex or something. You're like, well, yeah, I could take it, but it's like, oh, gotta take the better nature spell. It's a bad card made to dilute the Demon Hunter Discover pool. That could be fair. They do make cards for those purposes, I think, which I think is actually smart. I think that's smart and also kind of fair to have fringe sort of bad cards in the Discover pool that makes getting things like Sneeds worse. I mean, they don't make these decisions with arena implications in mind, I'm sure, but I think Ben Brode has mentioned that they'll make cards so that randomly generated things or discovered cards are worse in the past. It's the same that neutral that pulls and casts a secret in classes that have none. Where's the mic? It's around the corner. I gotta stretch. Oh god. It's around this little screen I put up. I went to go for a ride. I took it all. I have to kind of wheel it through the living room or this This is a living room? What is this room? I'm not sure.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Cards like Assault and Overflow. Keeping win cons in the mulligan is more important than any other meta. And keeping Prester, Runethek, even Bind Cleavers. Bind Cleaver's pretty dang good.
What is it?
I have a pretty good curve.
Spectacular. Spectacular.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
It's a lot of value, but he is a hunter. Like, there's a lot of cards you can brew back and get value. I think I'm gonna play brew. Big demon hunter will never be real. Maybe. If he was like a warlock or priest with that start, I might be inclined to do something different, maybe. This card's kind of annoying too. After you summon a minion, gain 1 health. So I'm just gonna take the hit because I need to bash through this thing. So probably gonna have to hit it 3 times or. Okay. I am pretty happy that I hit that. Play that, but I can't ping it. Let's play the 4. Okay, so he free kills that. He does some other shit. We can ping it. Can't silence and ping. Oh, stupid deep run. Don't big it fast.
Thank you for constructive.
Okay. Might have been better for us if we just got Goliath. Okay, maybe not, but... So I ping, I trade, I freeze. I trade, I trade, I ping. I guess I can see where this goes, I think. I should probably think about this a little more than I am right now, but... I hit there. I do that, I hit there. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is right, but this is what I want to do. I just despise this card. Here. Hopefully this trade happens. I just don't want those Goliaths. I mean, not those Goliaths, those, what are they called? Those little Mechatrons to get buffed. Like a Stormwind champ and just spirals out of control. Wish I had a nature spell. I'd really like that. I could look for one. Play crap. 3, 1. I think I'll play this. This is pretty good. This is pretty good too. I'll play this one.
This be our neck of the woods. This be our neck of the woods.
Good morning. Hey, Trash Queen. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? I'm terrible. No Pokemon cards again today. Back Saga. Butt Saga. Oh man. Nightbot. Did you know he was going to do that? Check this out. Thanks for the academy, sucker. I wonder what you're gonna get, Justy. That was no. I opened it first. I opened it first. Don't forget. You can open a pack now. I'm sure you'll get something awesome. It's like 500 bad rares in Saga. And only like 6 legendary lands. I could silence it, turn it into a 5/5. That's not good.
Nuts to you.
All right, I'm man. I have some good plays here.
Nuts to you.
Wait, what am I doing? 3. Nah. Squirrel. One more squirrel. One final squirrel. Wait, I want to see what Jesse opens now. I feel kind of like a jerk. Oh, I got Carpet of Flowers too. Isn't that kind of a hit? Uncommon? Isn't that like a $10 or $15 card? Carpet of Flowers? Saga? Price. I want it real bad. Near mint, $26. Near mint. Mine's packed fresh, Trash Queen. Oh god, is Jesse gone? Is he gone for good? Is he really pissed off at me? I mean, yeah, you can probably get like a beat up copy for 10 or 12 bucks. But I just opened mine. I put it right in the pack. Just got it graded. It's a PSA 10. I see now where he went. He went to be an ass. He went to be a horse's ass. Kind of like diversifying our threats here a bit. But also like hurting him. Lucky pack. Imaginary pet. Not bad. I'd be pissed if he stole my pack too. Like he's a hacker, man. I think those might be counterfeits. I think those might be counterfeits that he's throwing in. 8, 10, 12, 14, 12, 13. I have 13 damage. I need 6. Oh.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Darn it.
We will rebuild.
I'm not gonna. If he plays like a Mawarg or something, I'll just silence it. Listen, I got the cradle once. Yeah, you did. You got a real cradle. Not one of these counterfeits. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. They're all perfect centered. PSA 10 signed by Mark Zug and Abraham Lincoln. My God. Does anybody have an autograph? An Abe Lincoln autograph? Abe? I called him Abe. Abe Lincoln autograph. You can get a fake one on Etsy for some reason. For $39. You can have an original signed presidential appointment and Reich etching 1861 on somewhere $24,500. Yeah. Anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000. I would guess more. Counterfeit guy, as I have an autograph of the brother of his assassin. Really? John Wilkes Booth's brother? John Wilkes Booth's brother was.
I must protect the wild.
He has multiple. Edwin Booth autograph. Price. Sold for nearly $1,000? Okay, can I have it? Can I just have it? Seems good, but at the same time, I don't even really want it. I picked up a signed playbook from Edwin Booth for $2 from a used furniture store. It's in my binder. Cool. Cool. How do you get it authenticated? I guess they probably look at something they know he signed and look at yours and be like, oh, look. Let me taste the ink. Oh, yep, it's real. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Now what you've seen, you can't unsee. They have to lick it. Alright, let me take this Edwin Booth auto and stick it up my butt. Nope, seems phony. Something about the texture of the paper, I think. You know, this was written on a Charmin. I don't think they had Charmin in 1860. But I'm not sure. Some of these brands have been around for a really long time. Anyone want to authenticate your toes? No thanks. I mean, somebody probably does. Maybe your loving girlfriend? Maybe Queen Ariana, different person? Maybe Dreads. He seems to be into some real sick stuff. I guess I'm not gonna coin it. What time is it? It's 3:30? Chat needs to wake the heck up. You know the one I want. Ah, shit. Nature, nature. I'll take this. It's probably good in our deck. We have a ton of spread. Not in our hand, but in our deck somewhere.
Out of my jungle!
Need a Death Knight.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Those were priceless.
I'm in that Fear of Potion of Madness stage. Potion of fucking madness. Psh, psh. It's not very good against that. It's kind of good against a Nova, maybe a little bit. I have to fake being busy. No Fiendish Circle plus Force of Nature combo. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe. Maybe. I like Pyro, so it just keeps coming back. Keeps coming back, baby. 1, 2, 1. Could brew him back. That's a lot of mana this turn.
I don't need any of you.
That's big. He has a potion, I'll be sad. We give everybody's time to party. Oh, hold on a minute. We partying? Don't you dare. Okay. And then definitely the buff, if it's fair, would go, right? Darn it. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I want more mana. Play this. I can get a 2/3 and find my Sneeds, and I just leave up a stupid 1/1.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Darn it. Deep run for Sneeds? Yeah, I would have been happy with that. I also get a 2/3, which is not irrelevant. Right? Let's see. Need more cards. Need more mana. Shit. Wow. I would have just healed this. I mean, I know he has my volcano potion now, but I just shit. He's at 30. Frickin' frick. Giving him volcanic? Not the worst thing you could give him? Yeah. I mean, when you know it's coming, you can do certain things. You can't do much against the Prestor, but we have potentially a little bit of time. Might not. I mean, he's not tapping, so that's always nice. I love Copycat. Copycat's cool. Good card, fun card, not a broken card, but allows both players to kind of play with information and value, and yeah, it's a pretty cool one. Need things.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Drink with me, friend.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Almost.
This be our neck of the woods.
Jade time. Coda's close. Yeah, Coda was almost ideal there, but it's cool. Also, I think it's I don't know if it's just me. I think it's an incredible flavor fail that Pyros does not generate another 2/2 Pyros or an egg that makes a Pyros. Why is there a Phoenix themed card that never turns back in? Like it's like top 5, top 10 flavor fail in Hearthstone is that Pyros doesn't come back. I don't think it would be that good. Maybe when Ungoro came out, but I think they should retcon Pyros, rework him so that he comes back as a 2/2 or something. That's what I think. It would be infinite value. Okay, will be infinite shit value, to be fair.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Playing the 1-mana Pyros feels rough. Number 1 flavor fail will always be discover Ungoro, doesn't discover only Ungoro cards. That's my take. Just least Ungoro infinite value was busted. It was a lot better back then. Pyros was one of the better arena cards. I give you that.
Do not confine yourself to linear thinking.
I've got exotic wares.
I mean, this sucker's coming to play. I wish I didn't give him that volcanic potion now, but I guess the game would have played out very differently. Hit, ping.
Nuts to you.
Remember, just have Pyros come back as a 15 mana 15/15. No, that's not how Phoenixes work. They have to become an egg at some point. Maybe he gets the world's crappiest Prester luck, and he never gets a dragon that does anything. Possible. Look at Redbeard and his major in Phoenixology. It's Aniva who becomes an egg. What the hell did you just say to me? Do I need the ping? I do want the ping this turn. Let's do this for now. I played Volcanic Potion. I played Breath of Sindragosa. I must have played a nature spell, I'm assuming. But maybe I haven't. Oh no, the little trees were nature. Just draws me 3. Card's been phenomenal for us this run. Would love to spit directly on this guy. Don't you dare. The other day I got 4 straight dragons that make your HP infinite. I played 2 of them. When they got me to 1, I think. I beat somebody, they put me to 1, and then I just played it. What is that, explosive? If it's explosive, trading off the turtle is okay. Is it, where is that from? Oh, we discovered it. Let's ping this ding dong. Darn it.
I've heard of it.
It's pretty good. That's bad. That's good, but bad also. I'm actually gonna cycle this system.
These are due back tomorrow.
Because silencing his minions is probably gonna be bad. I'm gonna make a dragon bigger. One of the worst dragons currently. Oh. The 6/7 thing? The mage guy? A natural mistake. Whoever chooses school spells needs to be fired. Yeah, right? I think they said they're gonna rework some of the cards so that more things are spell schools. I think I heard that. I don't know if that's true. It's a good discount. It's not great, but maybe Deathwing? Him? Maybe. He probably has like a 3/3 Deathwing if he has a Deathwing, so. I'm surprised Force of Nature isn't a shadow spell. It's actually pretty good for him, right? Because he gets some crap. If I get... no. I can get 2 copies of anything next turn. Problem is I might be stuck. I could drop the taunt, it's pretty good. Maybe I should have just played Moonlit Guide and just taken a card in my hand. Trader, Librarian. Actually, getting the tradable cards is kind of nice because I can shuffle extra copies in, or no? Does that not make sense? I just draw an extra card, or I put an extra card? I guess it doesn't net gain me anything. It's not good. Useless? Yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Well played.
Worst 8? There's gotta be a worse 8.
I am only more deadly.
Found it. It actually is worse right now. Well, that's not true. It's equivalently shit. Give me a beast. Alright, there's one. I've never cast this one. Just want to see if he has a... whoa, neat. Neato animation. Can there be another worse 8? Tyrion's a little better than those other 2. Alright, hey, back-to-back 10-win runs. Or maybe I had a stinker in there, I don't remember. I don't think so. You're more probable to have spells in your arena deck. What does that mean? Than beasts? Yeah, but I don't have spells or beasts in my arena deck. Hey, if this runs on YouTube, which it probably will be, this was a pretty good one. Hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the dang notification bell. I'm gonna leave a stream marker right now where I'm talking about how we've had 2 10-win runs. Oh, we had a 9-win run or a 10, I don't know. But if you're watching on YouTube or if you're Mr. Refu Geek, we got some runs to throw up if you're motivated or inclined. Our last YouTube video kind of taking a dump. I don't know if anybody cares. It might get 1,500 views. That's pretty good. And we're getting real close to 3,000 subscribers. So maybe when we hit 3,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway or something. Maybe Rook has some more bundles to give away. That'd be fun. It was a nice hydrant. Won the game. Yeah, it's not bad. Thank God we can't get Natalie. Well, we got that cool. He had a cool animation at least. The 8 mana 5/5 we cast. I think that card's awesome. Your spells become cast when drawn, but I mean it stinks. Like imagine a, UI or Best in Shell. Be kind of cool. What else could you get that'd be really good? Like an Arbor up. When you cast when draw, do you still get to draw another card from it, or does it just cast when drawn and you don't draw a card? So that's not that good if you're just casting the cards you draw, but you have like no cards in hand or whatever, right? Alright, we shouldn't keep that. Enter. Morning Red. Hey Saint Alt, what's up? Oh, give me my nature spell back. It's possible. Anything's ugh. I'll stitch that one. I love that card, but a lot of tradable, huh? This would have been a great Jackson deck. Why is this Jesty the only one who gets a Mark Zuckerberg date? Anybody can have a Mark Zuckerberg date, or lack thereof.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Golem Ports, Acorn Soul Shards. Pretty sure cast when drawn always draws another card. Okay, that would be cool. Go play a 3/4. This card is so good for us, so. Like, we can get so much value from that, I feel. If I get to draw the card, another card, then it's cool.
I love omelets.
I could ping it. Maybe I just ping it. It's a little awkward. I guess I could cycle this now. Trying to find a nature spell would be would really make this turn pretty nice. Not picking that one. I'm doing a wine painting night with Ringo Starr. Oh man, how old's Ringo Starr? Ringo and Paul McCartney are still alive? I hope neither one of them ever dies. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's 4 AM. Oh my god. It's late. This run did well. Shoot. He's trying to summon 100 demons. Damn him. Darn it. Sugar and molasses. We'll play these two. Trade there, trade there. Make a 4/5. Or I could trade there and play this. I think that's probably better. Maybe. And then I pick up my Sneed.
Sworn it went back together.
Good afternoon. How's it going, hey Dev? It's pretty good. Good run. New followers, couple new subscribers. Some people watching on YouTube and whatnot. That's cool. Bump. I want to trade this. I don't know why, but. Ooh.
This one goes here.
What's the chance of getting Sneeds from Deep Run? It's like 37%, I think. It's a little more than 1 in 3, I believe. But I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's 33. Ringo is 82? Good gracious. Could you imagine? I'm 33. So you say you get to live your whole life over again and then get another 20 years. Like if you live to be that old from where I'm at right now. That's a long life. Any 12 wins? No, but we did have another 10 or 9. Had a couple of good runs. We had an 11 last night. Had some 9 and 10s today. Pretty good runs. Not many Sneeds cast by us. A couple of Sneeds defeated by us. Yeah, that's pretty good. Warrior has the least chance to get Sneeds, true. But it probably has the best chance to get other crap, which is probably somewhat relevant. I feel like greed in this Sneeds is kind of nice. The Courier has a Frostlich Jaina. Well, I better save it for a bit, right? It's an entertainment thing. We got to paint bar. Wait, this is a real thing? We go out to a paint bar with a group of friends to get an example thing to paint, and they give you paint supplies and wine, and you get to play in the Beatles. Wow, that sounds nice. These coins will be great, too. I can ping stuff. No! Why are my castle walls? Wait, I have to shoot this? I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? They said, Redbeard, we swear it has Frostlich Jaina. Let's see. Pandas, Chain Gang. Really only the good hit is Marsh Hydra, I think. I think I'll just take the Fellfire. You can ping after Jaina, true. How we got it? Must have been a different courier. True, someone else's courier. Clearly. Darn it. Oh, I have a silence. Oh, excuse me. I have a silence in the deck. Could be a good hit. I feel like this card has been great for us. Again, we've played a Frost card. That's it so far, right? We need the Pandas to find Natures. And we need our Volcanic to be our fire, so we'll just hold that. We do have a Fell card, right? Of course. And this can deal 7 to the board, which is a big deal. Dark Assassin. Thanks for the follow, Dark Assassin. 7 looks. It should be lethal. Hey, Koo, welcome back. Johns, 7 to face. Ooh. Is it still lethal? Puts him to 14. And then I put him to 6. So what if I just play this then? It puts him to 16. And then this puts him to 0. Alright, one more win, that'd be delightful. 11's not too shabby though. A couple of 11 win runs each night. I could do 11. Final game, dun dun dun. Yeah, we'll do another draft after this. Might not finish it, but we'll do a draft. Squeeze out some games or whatnot.
Victory
Not a bad hand.
Protect the wild.
We'll ditch the Scalebane. What are we trying to find? Not that, but I can just trade that on 1. Unless I pick up a squirrel, in which case we'll trade it on like 4 or 5 probably. What is the worst dual class combo? Demon Hunter, Warrior probably. Bet? Oh yeah. I guess we should have already done that. We win 11 games. Yes. We win this. Start prediction. 12. Alright, you guys can have 1 minute, okay? 1 minute on this game. 12 wins, yes or no? I'll wait to cycle. Oh crap. Hunter feels awful, period.
Another happy guilty.
I don't want to BM him too much or anything. I'm trying to drag it out. 1 minute, yeah, 1 minute. 12. Jungly boys. Okay, don't hate this against the jungle. The Jungle Book.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Wow. Guess I got a rant. It's the first Jade Idol I've seen offered. Haven't seen one offered in the draft. Haven't seen one cast against me. It's kind of interesting. Normally people take crap like that, but it's just... What percentage of decks have Jade Idols? Is it even draftable? Now that I think about it. Maybe it's in 0% of draft decks. Idol. 2.7% of decks. Well, thanks, Blizzard. Haven't seen the forecast. I haven't seen 4 casts against Dreads by turn 2. It was not that many that fast, was it? Have I discovered UI? I think I may have discovered it once, but not cast it. But I have not been offered it. I've seen Dreads. Actually, you know, I make jokes. I've actually seen Dreads cast it. Coining a hero power. You must have that 3 mana card or something, right? Maybe 3 mana. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 this turn, perhaps could make that worth it. Or maybe it's the only card I could think of this turn. There's no dude buffer, right? For 3. Just 1 for 4. Maybe it's the Walrus? What the hell is the Walrus? Maybe he is the Walrus. We could taunt here. Go 3 and 2. It's not great. I'm just gonna play this. We might get walloped for a turn. He might consecrate us, I guess, and we're probably dead. Nah, then we just play this and ping it. This, ping, play a 3. So we play this, ping. Probably be fine still. There was the 3 mana 2/4 that gives dudes 1 attack. True, that's true. It's a 3/4 now. It's a lot better. But yeah, I guess. Having an extra minion on board so you could dictate trades to buff this. There's a reason, I guess. You've got a perfect curve and that card's in your hand, and you're just like, I have a low cost deck, and you don't feel like you need the coin, maybe? I mean the tradable guy who gets buffs from each minion. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's the one I already said. It's a Walrus? What's the best lack you can get? Taunt? Dragon into Ysera? Rush. Yeah, I have 6 mana. We're sort of getting walloped for a turn here, huh? Wow, I really want to just trade and play this. I guess that's not very good. Let's say I trade, shoot this. Ping, trade. Let's say I like bump, play this and ping, and just say like, suck it. It's only got 5 mana. Alright, I just can't take another hit from that. There's no way.
Be its own threat.
If I ping there, I could play this. Just kind of like getting that with the Divine Shield, but it's not super valuable. Taunt might be, though.
I don't need any of you.
Here, let's play that. I could ping one of those. If there was only one on board, I would. Ooh. Let's take UI and try it out. Huskar. Oh, the Huskar. Yeah, okay. UI. Yeah, at least we'll get to cast the UI. And who's that new follower? Frozen Wings, Dark Assassin. Oh, Fishbobo. Fishbo. What's up, Fishbo? Sorry, I missed you. It's kind of cool we ramped already. We went first. So it's going to be a turn 9 UI going first. That's pretty good. Gotta empty my hand. We'll see. Do these things. Marsh Hydra's in? Have not seen one. I have one in my deck. Be a good draw. Interesting. He still gets the Divine Shield relatively cheaply. Wish I could see all the cards in his hand and his next 6 top decks. They never let you do that though. Anybody else noticed? 2 cards, no float. Wow, that's good.
Those were priceless.
I'm on mobile. Someone check the percent of decks UI is in. I've seen 1 drafted all week. Yeah, sure. UI. It is in Ultimate. 5.5% of decks. It's been played 550 times. Its win rate is 70.1%. Wild. Wild. Still really good. We have 4 very strong cards in our hand. And we are ahead on board. And we have 2 more mana than him. It's rare. It's probably pretty comparable to other epics. I would guess class epics. Let's look at Druid class epics first. Compost, Hydra, 4.2 for Hydra. Compost, 3.5. What else is there? I don't know. Ancient of War, 2.6. Sounds about right for all the epics. This is my turn. You know, these aren't very good. I'm not putting any pressure on him. I guess I could hit here. Keep this alive. Like, I don't really care about his health. I'm trying to make it to UI. I guess we could look for the Boogie Monster next turn. Crushing Walls? No Crushing Walls in the meta. At least I don't think so. Oh, what are we talking about? Sorry. Charge Devil Sword from Free from Amber. I wanted Lich King. That's what I always want, I think. I mean, if one of these is going in there and he's putting us at 13, it could just taunt. Like, we play this and then taunt if we miss, or we clear the board. Sneed called Boogie Monster now? Kinda. He's a boogeyman, man. Shit. That's way worse, because now he's pushing a lot. He's trading. Why would he ever trade? That's much better for us. Okay, so let's see if we can find it. It would be an almost full clear. Oh yeah, we can clear, ping, trade. We can leave him with 3 power. Yuck, that's so good. Alright, I'm gonna do that instead. Geppetto. I don't even think it was a full clear, right? Even if I found the guy. If it ain't Video Blobby. Nah, come on, dude. That's disrespectful. That card should not be able to do that. I had the cool... Man, I want to play the taunts here. Taunts are good. My hand is so full. How's that not a... How are none of these nature spells that live in a literal tree? UI's not that good. Only gain 5, I don't remove that much power.
I could have sworn it went back together.
It removes 1 power. I'll do that. Okay, what else are we doing here? Tareem? Ooh, Tareem's pretty good. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, Geppetto. Geppetto hits. We have some good hits. The tradable cards, the librarians. What just happened? He rolled shit. Relative shit.
Mount up.
Alright, so my UIing just to like get out of Alex's range maybe?
Reporting for duty.
Or I could just dump my hand again. I'll burn 1 card. I'll just burn 1 card, it's fine. Do I have any 0 cost cards? What if I just go here? And I just use this to kill anything that comes out? I have a lot of cards. He does not. I see that now. Pretty good draw.
Reporting for duty. My hand is too full.
I'm gonna keep this for a Deathwing. It's not gonna play it this game until he Deathwings, if he does. Butt plugging along, is that right?
Reporting for duty.
Should I keep making trades? Probably, in case he has like a silence or something. Ooh, that's a cool card. Just remove stuff, push damage, and play things.
Another happy guildie.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Alright, let's actually count. We have 5, 10, 16, 17, 18. 18. We have Power of the Wild. Stormwind Guard. Keep Annoy for the Deathwing, yeah. Hello YouTube. Like, comment, and oh, Volcanic, you're right. Let's double buff. Cool. 12 wins. That's nice, man. It's hard these days. Who was our best card? You know, honestly, in this deck, the best card for us was probably this guy. We drew 3 cards from that multiple times. Hydra obviously is really strong, but we didn't really use him much. He gave us a couple 5/5s in our hand. Just swarming out was good. This card was cool. Yeah, turtles were good. I love this card. We got a Death Knight finally. It's not even golden. Crap the golden one. Which one? Sorry? Oh, the Multicaster? We'll open him in golden. I would literally have a red beard tattoo on my body for $500.